Do you often use technology in your daily life?
Yes, I use technology every day for work and fun.
Yes, I rely on technology daily for both work and leisure.
I often use my phone to check emails and watch videos online.
I frequently use my phone to check emails and immerse myself in online video streaming.
What is your favorite piece of technology?
My favorite technology is my laptop because I can use it for many things.
My laptop is definitely my favorite because of its versatility.
I use it to study, work, and watch movies.
I use it not only for professional purposes, like creating documents and attending virtual meetings, but also for personal activities, such as streaming movies or exploring new skills through online courses.
Do you think technology has made life easier or more difficult?
I think it has made life easier because we can talk to people quickly.
In my opinion, technology has significantly simplified life by providing convenience and efficiency in various areas, such as communication and education.
But sometimes it can also make us distracted.
However, it also has its downsides, like increasing dependency and sometimes making people less socially engaged.
Do you prefer to shop online or in store?
I like shopping online because it saves time and has more options.
I prefer online shopping because it saves time and offers a wide range of options.
But for clothes, I like to try them in store.
That being said, for items like clothing or shoes, I sometimes visit physical stores to ensure they fit properly and match my expectations.
How has technology changed the way people communicate?
Technology has changed communication a lot.
Technology has revolutionized communication, making it faster and more accessible.
Now people mostly use chat apps and video calls instead of meeting face-to-face.
With the rise of social media and instant messaging, people can connect instantly regardless of location.
6. Do you think older people use technology less than younger people?
Yes, I think so. Older people might find technology harder to learn.
Yes, older people generally use technology less, mainly because they didn't grow up with it and may find it challenging to adapt.
While younger people grew up using it.
Younger generations, on the other hand, are often tech-savvy since they've been exposed to it from an early age.
7. What kind of technology do you use at work or school?
At work, I use computers, printers, and the internet.
At work, I use a variety of tools, including computers, project management software, and video conferencing platforms.
These help me finish my tasks faster and stay connected with others.
These technologies make collaboration more effective, especially when working with teams in different locations.
8. Do you think children should be allowed to use technology at an early age?
I think children can use technology, but only a little.
I believe children can benefit from technology if it's used in moderation and for educational purposes.
They can learn from apps, but too much screen time is bad.
Interactive apps and games can support learning, but excessive screen time can negatively affect their development and social skills.
Do you like to keep up with the latest technology trends?
Yes, I like learning about new gadgets and apps.
Yes, I enjoy staying updated with new technology trends.
It's interesting to see how they can make life easier.
Because it's fascinating to see how innovations can enhance productivity and simplify everyday tasks.
10. What do you think about using smartphones in public places?
Using smartphones in public is okay, but people should be polite.
Using smartphones in public is acceptable as long as it doesn't disturb others.
For example, they shouldn't talk loudly on the phone in quiet places.
For example, speaking loudly on calls in quiet areas can be inconsiderate and disruptive.
11. How often do you use social media?
I use social media every day to stay in touch with friends and read news.
I use social media daily to stay connected with friends and keep up with current events.
I usually spend 1 or 2 hours on it.
However, I try to limit my usage because it can be time-consuming and, at times, overwhelming.
12. Do you think technology has a negative impact on relationships?
Sometimes it does because people might spend too much time on their phones and not talk to each other in real life.
To some extent, yes. While technology makes it easier to stay in touch, it can also create distance in real-life relationships if people prioritize their devices over meaningful face-to-face interactions.
13. What do you think about online education?
Online education is very useful and flexible.
Online education is a fantastic alternative for those who need flexibility. It allows learners to study at their own pace and access resources from anywhere.
But I think it's not as good as learning in a classroom with a teacher.
However, it can lack the personal connection and motivation provided by in-person classes.
14. What kind of apps do you usually use?
I use apps for social media, banking, and exercise.
I frequently use productivity apps like note-taking tools, fitness trackers, and communication platforms.
My favorite is a fitness app that tracks my workouts and progress.
For instance, I rely on a fitness app to monitor my progress and stay motivated to achieve my health goals.
Do you think technology affects people's creativity?
Technology can help and hurt creativity.
I believe it has a dual effect.
It gives many tools to create things, but people can also depend on it too much.
On one hand, technology provides powerful tools for creative expression, such as graphic design software and video editing apps. On the other hand, it can make people overly reliant on templates and reduce original thinking.
16. Have you ever had problems with technology?
Yes, I've had problems like slow internet and apps crashing.
Yes, I've experienced issues like poor internet connection and device malfunctions.
It can be annoying, especially when I'm doing something important.
Which can be extremely frustrating. For instance, my computer once crashed during an important presentation, and it took hours to recover my files.
Do you think people spend too much time on technology?
Yes, I think many people, including me, spend too much time on technology.
Absolutely. Many people are glued to their devices for hours, which can harm their physical and mental health.
It's hard to stop because it's so convenient.
Striking a balance between using technology and engaging in offline activities is essential.
18. What do you think about the role of artificial intelligence in the future?
AI will be very important in the future and make things easier.
AI has enormous potential to transform industries by automating repetitive tasks and solving complex problems.
But we also need to be careful about risks and problems.
However, ethical concerns, such as data privacy and job displacement, need to be carefully addressed to ensure its responsible use.
19. Do you think technology will replace teachers in the future?
No, I don't think so. Technology can help with learning.
I don't think technology can fully replace teachers. While it can provide valuable learning resources,
But teachers are needed for advice, support, and motivation.
human teachers offer guidance, inspiration, and emotional support that technology simply cannot replicate.
20. How do you feel when you don't have access to technology?
I feel a bit strange and bored without technology.
At first, I feel disconnected and somewhat uneasy without technology.
But sometimes it's nice to have a break and relax without it.
However, I've realized that taking occasional breaks from it helps me relax, focus, and enjoy more meaningful interactions with the people around me.